And we'll show you the Lucas Oil ladder here. Matt Hagan will actually be the first to come to the line ahead of John Force. Not the first pair, actually be fifth pair, but he will come to the track before John Force does.
And John Force will be the last pair on the racetrack. He'll be going up against Gary Dingham. And right now on the starting line, we got his teammate Robert Hight and Melanie Troxel. And it's going to be key with Robert Hight and that team to get the information back to John. Both Robert and Ashley are running, as we said, ahead of John since he's last. And he's going to be looking at what kind of information, and they will all be in the right lane, too.
Set for you. Hight smokes the tires about halfway down the track in that right lane. Melanie Troxel, who has a full season funny car ride next year, takes the win, and she does it with a 4:26.
And blowing it up, because you can see the ejector there listing a little bit. Watch the left side of your screen. Robert had that thing right down the middle of the groove, but unfortunately they were probably a little bit too aggressive, and that thing spun the tires. We talked about that information going back to both John Force and Ashley Force Hood. They're going to say, hey, we had this tune-up in there, and it did not hold in the middle of the racetrack. Robert did his job. He was not out of the groove. That thing was stuck pretty good right in the middle of that lane, just flat overpowered the racetrack, and the other teams will use that information to try to make the proper adjustments.